Booyah. Booyakaya. Booyashaka. Like Ray
Yeah.
Mysterio song.
Booyaka, booyaka. Booyaka, booyaka.
Hey, people. Hey, we back. We just, we talk wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm your boy Dell Gold.
I'm Marcely.
He's Marcely.
Yeah.
Yo, so we got like a ton of stuff to talk about because we haven't been on air. I just like to keep it real with the people.
Yeah. It's been like 2 weeks.
It's like 2 weeks.
We kind of been like on a
July
every
break.
two. Yeah. It's kind of been like every other week.
So it's been some wrestling.
Yeah. So we got a few things to cover. Well, I guess before we get into the wrestling, how you doing, man? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. Regular. Same old. I mean, I think we already told them we advanced in Philly's finals.
Yeah,
They know our date.
It's coming up August 1st.
So.
But even before that, you got a show this weekend.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, you got a show.
I'm on your show.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on his show.
It's an out-of-pocket comedy show.
Comedy show down there in South Philly. I still don't know where I'm going. Like,
oh yeah, it's on Passion. It's in like if you're going down Mifflin, if you just go down Mifflin until you hit like until you hit Passion, and then you bust a right, and it's like right there.
All right, you know what's crazy though? We about to do the Just Talking. We Talk Wrestling podcast, and then we gonna do the We Talking. We just talking. And Marcely gonna be the guest on that joint, so we're gonna talk about his show regardless.
Yeah,
but
it's double.
I'm gonna have to say this shit twice. You know that?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's just a practice run.
This with Mike here.
Yeah, more clicks.
Same spot. Just Mike gonna be over in that chair.
Yeah.
And you're gonna hear me say the same shit. And Mike probably do the split screen. That's gonna be hot.
Yeah, Biggie's blunt is gonna be on that side next time.
It's cool beans. All
right.
Yeah.
Get into it. First things first. Bloodline shit has been popping. It's been good, as usual.
Do you think Jay Uso should beat Roman at SummerSlam?
I think as far as the story goes, it would be perfect. But I don't know how. I don't see.
You see Jay Uso as WWE
Universal
heavyweight champion right now. Jay Uso.
Dog, I don't know. I love Jay.
I do too.
But I don't know.
You see him as world champion. You see what Kofi Kingston had to go through. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't trust
Jay is right now ready to hold that belt? And if so, how long is Jay Uso gonna hold the belt? Because now, if he take it from Roman and then he just lose it in 2 months.
Yeah, to Cody gonna get it.
Weird, like, no. But I'll tell you what I think.
What?
I got 2 joints. I got 2. Jimmy's gonna turn on Jay.
Ooh.
And be with the bloodline.
Oh no.
And that because it's gonna make sense of, Jay getting all this shine, he getting all this light, all this attention, blasey. This, that, and the third. And it's gonna confuse Jay. Jay not gonna be on some shit. Now he's gonna really be trying to get his brothers, Jimmy and Solo.
So you think like in the match, Jimmy comes back and from his
look
injury
like he gonna help Jay.
Oh man, that would be.
He gonna turn on Jay.
That would be heartbreaking.
And Roman gonna get the win.
Oh, I hate that.
And he's gonna walk out with Roman and Solo, and then Roman gonna be talking this shit like their own brothers don't even want to be with you. So now it's gonna have Jay on some. I gotta get my brothers from this dude.
Yeah.
So the bloodline story continues on, and then he's gonna lose when he getting that 1-on-1 with Cody, and shit ain't working for him no more. And motherfuckers is fucking. He just disrespecting the shit out of Jimmy and Solo, and Jay gets him away from and he going there. He super kick Roman or some shit into a fucking crossroads. And this year, Cody gets the win instead of that screw job that he got done by Solo. Or Solo might hit him with the Samoan spike.
Yeah.
And he turn around and get crossroads. Either way, the bloodline is going to turn fully on Roman at WrestleMania here in Philly.
Yeah.
I'm calling it.
And we're going to see it live. We're gonna see it. I think the tickets going
Calling
to sell
it.
soon. But so you think? All
And
right. So
the
if
other reason was
yeah,
they both just get, like some corny WWE shit. They both get knocked the fuck out, and neither one of them can get up. So Roman retains the belt, and
so it's not a clear,
yeah, it's
clean
not.
win.
He didn't beat Jay clear. They both was knocked out. Jay always got rights to say he wants to keep fighting, or somebody shows up from their family and does the job on Jay.
Yeah, because honestly, I just don't see what direction you going after Jay beats Roman if they make that. You know what I mean? I can't
It
see
ain't nothing.
who is going to be
You're
the
not
first
gonna
person.
fuck up that record that they trying to build just to be like, all right, we want Jay. No,
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy.
not-
Like Jay got the win,
Yeah.
but
But
something's gonna happen.
he pinned him already, so I think he already had his moment.
Yeah.
He got a chance to pin him. That was that.
It's on Jay to keep that momentum on his side though, like on all that popularity, because in WWE they go off of how the people is reacting to you.
Yeah.
So Jay got to keep his character like on some shit.
Right, because you see what happened to Sammy. I mean, Sammy is still cool, but he's not.
No, they happy to see him. That's
Yeah,
it.
they happy to see
Yeah,
him. Straight up.
They glad he's still around.
Yeah, it's like, all right,
And he with Kev. Like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
We love
And they
both of
tag
y'all.
team champions.
Y'all, we're gonna cheer for you every time you come
Yeah.
out.
The
Like,
Usos are still more relevant than they
Yeah.
are, and they
Yeah,
don't.
as a tag
They
team.
don't need the belts.
Right,
And hey, Sammy and Kevin got the belts. They friends again.
right.
So
They telling a much bigger and better story.
It's happy.
right
It's
now.
happy times right now. And
Yeah,
I hope nobody turns on nobody. They just like go for singles golds. Like somehow when they lose those belts, like he get into a feud with the Intercontinental champions. Kev get with world champ, so
Yeah.
they don't have to be on some. Hey, you did this, and now I don't want to see the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fight no more.
nah. They
Well,
gotta
not
let-
right now, at
Not right
least.
now.
Yeah.
Nah, they gotta stay
could
together
go,
for
They
a
could
few
go a
years.
good fucking year, like
Yeah,
8 years
for
of
real.
just be chilling.
Yep.
I mean, we don't need to see them beefing. The
Nah.
beef be so goddamn. Oh, here they go again. Oh.
Right. We seen that shit too many times, and I feel like if they allow Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa to have a real feud in the main roster, they just gonna end up being the same thing.
I want to see them as a tag team
Yeah, they should because
they need more solid tag teams in the WWE.
Yeah,
I don't understand tag team wrestling in WWE is really ass.
it fell off a long time ago.
It's
Though.
ass, like and they got tag teams though. You got the
But you-
Profits, the Viking Raiders, Alpha Academy,
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Yeah, they can go for a tag team.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Shelton and said.
Them niggas ain't been on TV in like a
All right,
year.
I'll take them out. All right, I'm just talking about
They
people.
not them. They ain't been on TV.
He
in
said,
a-
nah, man.
Nah, hey, we don't count
Who
them.
was this? Somebody? Oh, pretty deadly.
Okay, yeah, they're legit.
Who else are they just rumbling? That's a tag team. They just
Who's the champions right now?
Kelvin Sam.
Oh yeah, because it is only one. I was thinking it was two tag teams.
No, unified.
And then
fight. Sheamus and them niggas, the Brawling Brutes.
yeah, the Irish Bulls.
Brawling Brutes.
Mhm.
Dang. That's
Yeah,
good.
and Imperium. That's what
Imperium.
I knew I
There
was
you go.
forgetting somebody. I was forgetting like a faction. The Imperium.
But they got some solid tag teams in that joint though.
Yeah,
Even
but they don't. They just don't highlight it. They haven't. Like that's why AEW is kind of just took the cake and was like, all right, this is something that has been lacking for so
Like,
long. So like we're just gonna
AEW tag
make sure they
team
do it.
division is better,
It's much better.
but WWE women's division is better than AEW.
But yeah, and it's a shame because AEW has talent.
Yeah, they
but
just don't use them right.
They don't use them right. and
Just
they
like
don't give them
WWE
enough
don't
time.
use the tag teams right.
Right.
Same
Or
shit.
the women's tag team championship in
They
WWE's been.
They unified with the women's joint on. They gone.
Yeah,
they ain't got no NXT tag team champions no more.
They don't.
just
They
got the
never
world
treated it
and-
like it mattered.
Yeah, they just got the world in it, and Dominic got the fucking North American.
That's
joint.
great. That's great.
You like it?
I love it. I love it because it makes the championship more relevant. It makes NXT more relevant. It's going to bring more eyes to it because it brings the hottest faction in the entire company right now, besides the Bloodline, to all the shows. My man main evented Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in 1 week. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
I like Dom.
I like him too. I think he's a talented. He's figured out his thing for right now. You know, he knows when to be corny, how to be corny. He's getting better in the ring. You know what I mean? He's funny, and he understands that he don't look the part. He not a real tough guy, so he plays into that, and he knows that he's getting all the heat in the world. Everybody gonna boo him, and he's just leaning into it now, and it's great because everybody in that entire faction is relevant right now.
I don't have a problem with it because I don't have a problem with NXT. A lot of people got a problem with NXT. They don't like how it's being. I think it's a good joint of developing talent and somewhere for a talent to go that can get other talents over when they got a name and they ain't doing shit, like Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
Man, Baron Corbin ain't doing shit. He about to do some whole fly shit down there in NXT. Niggas know we know who Baron Corbin is, but we might not know who the boy of Von Wagner is.
Von Wagner, right.
Motherfuckers don't know who he is, but if he gets into a little feud or end up being like a line on teams with fucking Baron Corbin, it's a good tag team right there.
Yeah.
Build something. Baron Corbin come back on some wild crazy shit. All right.
Yeah. I mean,
I like NXT. I have
Apollo
no problem.
Crews. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I just didn't understand that shit.
What, his storyline?
Yeah, him going back down there and saying he returning to NXT to get the championship.
Yeah, it
Blasey,
ain't make no sense.
and then the draft happened. Then he got drafted to Raw, and then you see him. Yes.
That's all he did.
Yeah. Fuck you, me. Yeah, you was just there. Like you left. They didn't send you down NXT, my boy. You went down NXT. Like I know what happened. You lying. Why you so happy?
You know, they told
what
him
happened
no
to your
matter what.
accent? I thought you was Nigerian.
Yeah, he was
like,
Nigerian like
yo.
2 weeks before that.
Yo.
He's like, I am the prince.
That nigga just running from the boys. The
Oh,
tall
yeah.
that boy, he came down NXT and fucked him up. Like you just dipped on me.
Yeah.
You gonna leave me? Talking about you ain't even Nigerian, bro. You fool. He beating the fuck up. Now he down there. He run back to Raw. He just running from the ball.
Yeah. They should make a bigger storyline out of that just to make it funny, because that shit is funny. You just keep chasing them throughout the different shows and shit.
Apollo Crews ain't nothing but a fall guy now.
Yeah. And he's so talented. Yeah. He had a little bit of a title,
And he
US
comfortable.
title run.
Yeah, he had the United States and he had the Intercontinental.
Yeah.
Yeah, Intercontinental when he was Nigerian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was clownish, though, man. That accent was terrible.
But and then he's so comfortable now, he ain't going nowhere. He make the sturdy income. He can retire as a WWE superstar.
He's probably gonna be like a backstage coach,
producer, or some shit like that. Yeah.
He
depending on how he is with family, because some just be ready to retire, and go off with the family and do little podcasts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I see him doing that too. He look like he got a lot of stories.
Yeah. He looked like he looked like he got a white wife. He probably got a white wife.
Big E do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Kofi don't.
Kofi don't.
got Black League.
Yeah, he got a sister.
Booker
Woods, he into the white woman too.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, that's we seen the tapes.
He was in TNA. Yeah, he was Apollo. What was it? Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed. Or Austin Creed. Austin Creed.
Yeah. He was like fucking what's the name from Rocky?
Yeah, Apollo.
He was like Apollo from Rocky and shit. He had the red, white, and blue on. He had the little fro. It's corny and shit.
But he's a talented dude, man. He just be figuring it out.
No. I never said he couldn't wrestle.
Yeah.
But the gimmick was corny.
The gimmick was
terrible.
It was
He used
crazy.
to come in with the joint, throw a little jab. This is terrible. Fucking Austin Creed.
It was his afro was.
Why you gotta be a Creed?
He was a Creed. They knew exactly what it was. His afro was hella juicy. He was
balls, bro. What the fuck, bro?
It was dripping,
good,
man. It was the Jerry curl juice. It was dripping everywhere.
The soul glow in his head.
The soul glow.
Fucking Yeah, but Dominic Mysterio being North American champion, I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad at how West lost that job, man.
Yeah, I mean he'll be all right.
And
I think he had a nice little run too.
I'm not even a Wesley fan. I don't even like Wesley.
Yeah,
I just don't like how because he was holding that title down for a minute.
He was, man.
And he defended it in some hella matches, yo. And a loser like that, nah, I wasn't a fan of it.
But it got eyes on it. Did you hear what they said about the ratings on Wrestle Talk? They said that segment that got them like the highest ratings they had in a minute.
They posted on Instagram. They saw they was like Judgment. They gonna be sticking around NXT for a while. We should know that already.
Yeah.
Once the ratings went up.
Yep.
Well, yeah, we need them to come through.
Yep. Everybody doing like triple duty. Them motherfuckers. Look, they probably on
reps.
Yeah.
He done wrestled some names
Monday.
already.
Yeah, he's wrestling.
Fuck the week, Jones. He been wrestling some names.
Yeah.
He been wrestling the bullshit niggas.
Yeah. Main event cast. And yeah, so they on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and then the pay-per-view's next week, right? Or
oh, you know me.
But either way, they doing at least.
Yeah, it gotta be next week because this week is your show.
Yeah, it's the week after.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Man, you know how it be, man. It's summertime. I don't remember.
I'm just thinking it. I'm getting somebody else popcorn on our show. You don't know popcorn.
You just found it?
Yeah.
Let me get one.
He talking about let me get one.
Said one. I know better. I took like 4 of them Jones. He's a white
LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not on the SummerSlam card right now because he lost again.
Yeah.
He lost the qualifying match for the United States Championship.
Yeah. They
I don't know
got
what they're
big
doing.
plans for him.
Yeah, they've been saying that shit for like a year now.
Do you think he got heat with somebody backstage?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Vince don't fuck with him. It seemed like Triple H was trying to help him out, trying to put him in the right position. But Vince kind of like pumping the brakes on him.
Vince don't fuck with him because he an old head.
Yeah. But you gotta.
So he's going on 41, goddammit.
Like all of the top wrestlers are close to 40 right now.
Yeah, no. I don't know how they doing that to LA, man.
It don't make sense.
I thought they was gonna do what I said with the United States Championship. I was like, oh shit. Oh.
Yeah. Would have been perfect. And I think everybody was expecting that to happen. Everybody thought he was gonna win the qualifying match, the Fatal 4-Way.
I'll tell you what I think. Triple H is big on him. Want to give him the green light, but Vince don't. But Vince do. But he just don't want. He pulling him through the through the trenches of the shit. Mm-hmm. And I think Vince thinking, if he can pull this shit all the way to WrestleMania, and WrestleMania, yeah, right here in Philly,
yeah, this shit would be
and
crazy.
He get the win for the United States Championship at WrestleMania. Yeah. Now, that's a good job, but they said they want a Latino United States champion.
Santos is cool, but I mean, I don't think there's anything big. There's nothing like captivating about his personality. Like he's just cool. He's a good wrestler. He's fine, but he just doesn't do anything
a lot of
special.
people hate Austin Theory. Yeah, I don't.
He's fine. I don't think he's.
Fan.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
But he's a great heel.
Yeah, I think he just needs time. He's young.
You know what's crazy? I watched him talk on his interview on Raw on SmackDown when he was like, he want to fight Santos and shit.
Yeah.
I watched the interview, but the way he was talking, I'm like, yo, if I was on the mic, I'd be like, yo, hold up, bro. You don't want to fight me? Like, you like, what's up, bro? Like, your beef with Santos, not with me, cuz I'm just holding the microphone, bro. Mm-hmm. But he make you want to talk to him on, like, who the fuck is you talking to, boy? Like,
got disrespectful energy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, so he doing his job.
Yeah, no, I think he's good. I think he's a talented
dude. And he can wrestle.
I think he's good in the ring. Yeah, he just needs a little bit of time. I think the longer he gets, like the more he's gonna figure out his character. I think once he figures out like a character, like to really put him in a place where he just feels like his own deal, I think that he'll be fine. But he's young. He's like early 20s still. So
And
I ain't worried about
all the motherfuckers you about to see train with Swerve and motherfucking AR Fox.
Yep. I want to see Swerve.
That shit
get
Darby
pushed,
said
man.
on AEW when he was like, "Get my man." He said Darby was talking to Orange Cassidy. He was like, "Yo, can you get my man AR Fox a title shot? Like, it's something I owe him." Meaning, Fox helped him out in the ring. Them niggas, yeah. Darby a young boy.
Yeah. That's tough.
His style wouldn't work
I like
nowhere
that.
else but AEW.
Yeah,
but,
right. That's
but in the
exactly what
indies.
all of those guys, like even Ricochet. Ricochet's crazy, but they still don't even use him to his full potential.
Oh no, he
WWE.
cool with that. He cool with that. Ricochet is super fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, he's in a good
That's
position.
another
right now.
motherfucker.
He's in a good
In
position.
the words
right
of
now.
my man from It Is What It Is, Cameron and Mace, them token niggas.
Yeah.
Them token niggas right there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm just going to call it what it is. Ricochet, Apollo Crews, them two tokens right now. I ain't about to run down a list. If I hear another one, I'm like, token.
Have
You
to
right.
go
That's
through.
a token list right there, Mike.
Yeah.
We got to make the token list.
Scrolling
So
up.
we got Apollo 1, Ricochet 2. Them tokens. You ain't gotta put the rest, Mike. Just them be the tokens. People do it. Yeah. Company tokens. There you go. There you go. Token company or company tokens, whatever. You choose one.
I mean those guys. I would say especially Ricochet. He's in a good position right now. He's gonna be on SummerSlam with the biggest YouTube star, whatever.
Do you remember that tweet where Will Ospreay was a free agent and he put out, and he was like free agent now. Who to sign with? And Ricochet was like, "Well, time to come to WWE." And Will Ospreay was like, "Never." Some shit like, "Never.
Yeah.
I will never." Hell no, or some shit.
Yeah, and those two guys like have had classic matches in the Indies. And I would love to see what Ricochet would do on like an AEW, but I'm sure he's getting paid stupid.
I just would like to see Will Ospreay versus Seth Rollins.
Because that's like a real life storyline that you can.
It's never gonna happen. It's like I call those type matches the Undertaker versus Things.
Yeah, it's just never gonna happen.
It's not never gonna.
They're just two universes that are never gonna, clash with each other. It's just like Ospreay is just
Kenny
so
Omega,
anti.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
I like that match. I'm not gonna see it though.
Yeah, we ain't gonna see it.
Because Roman can actually wrestle.
Especially with somebody as athletic as Kenny. I think them two know how to really tell a story. So, I mean, they're two of the top names in the world right now. So
I got a question.
Yeah.
We started our heat meter between Dominic Mysterio and Don Callis. So, from the time we was off till now, like, we gonna just round that all that. What was it? 2 weeks. 2 weeks of heat.
2 weeks.
2 weeks of heat. Who you giving the? Yeah.
Dog, I think in the Dom versus Don matchup of the heat meter, these past 2 weeks, I think Don has to take the cake because my man got attacked.
Yeah, we're on the same page.
By a real fan. Because that's
crazy.
crazy. My man got taken down. My man, he tried to choke him. He tried to choke him out.
I'm giving the shit to Don Callis this week too for the round of 2 weeks because that was crazy. That's really international heat because he wasn't over here.
Yeah,
it wasn't over here, right? I forget where they was at. I don't think they was here.
It was in another country.
Yeah, I believe so. I think it was like Japan or Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
it was someone.
I was thinking maybe Puerto Rico. I would have to double check that.
I think it was because. Yeah, I think it was. I know it wasn't here.
Yeah,
I know that for a fact. But my man tried to choke him
that's funny
the fuck out. You know what I mean? Not his favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
Not his favorite. He gonna stand
he
up.
said, "You're not about to talk about Kenny Omega like that." That's crazy. Cause Dom was on a streak. I think Dom had the most heat for a minute.
Dom had the most heat here, in probably Mexico.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But we don't know because we haven't been in Mexico yet.
Yeah, they might love him for real, for real.
We don't know.
They might love his
we don't know. We haven't seen it.
That's real.
We know they hate him in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Don Callis shit is internationally known. Like
that is crazy.
The whole world was talking about that shit. I think it was a TMZ report on that shit.
The choo.
That's fucking heat. So yeah, this 2 week, and then getting the fucking blood and guts joy. He getting Takesta out of there. He told that nigga, "Come on, them niggas losing. Come on, we ain't got no part in no damn Blackpool count." Yo, he got the fuck out of there so quick, and then trying to recruit Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
I don't understand that one.
I don't either. I mean, I know they got history and all that, but outside of that, I don't really see what story. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to build his own new faction.
But Chris Jericho is what? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, I could see Jericho seems like he's at a point where he should be like a manager. Yeah, a leader, a manager who doesn't get in the ring too much.
Yeah, there you go. A manager that don't wrestle like that. He wrestles somewhat part time.
Right. But he could be on the mic. He could talk. You know,
commentary like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's great doing commentary. But I don't need to see him in a lot of matches no more. Yeah.
I mean, but you really don't though. I don't really see him like that in a lot of matches.
Yeah, he hasn't really been.
And then he always wrestling like young talent to put him over and shit. Maybe not like winning, but he let him. I think the last person to beat him was the boy Action and.
Andretti.
Yeah, he down there with. I mean, he not down there, but he then lined up with Darius Martin.
Yeah,
from Top Flight.
Top Flight.
Yeah, other brother broke his shit.
Yeah, them boys, they never are healthy. They like the Clippers. They just like one. It's always at least one of them hurt.
Yeah, the AEW Clippers. All bang the fuck up.
Niggas always got a broken ankle or another one got a fucked up knee.
You think Billy Gunn retiring?
I kind of hope not. Like, I hope that he gets like a nice, I don't know, a better farewell match, like something that feels a little big. Cause it felt like a big deal when it happened, like as he was taking off the boots. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's something that the House of Black doing, messing with his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it's I hope it's that. And I like the fact that House of Black is able to get a little breathing time on Collision too. Like that's
Then I seen the video of him with the smoking guns. It was Smoking Guns versus Shawn Michaels and somebody.
It was the Rockers or
no, the Smoking Guns, Billy and Bart.
Yeah, I remember them, but I don't know. I don't remember seeing a clip.
No shit, yeah.
But no, I do. I used to love watching those guys. I thought they was brothers for real.
Yeah, me too.
For the longest, up until a few years ago, I
always know Billy can always wrestle and sell though. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
He's always great in the ring. It's a good boy.
Yeah. Shout out Billy Gunn. I hope he gets a bigger and better farewell because he wasn't able to do none of the DX Hall of Fame stuff or none of that.
The Bret Hart and 1-2-3 Kid match was.
You did send me that. So that was a great clip, and it made me think though, like seeing 1-2-3 Kid in the ring with Bret Hart and seeing the pace that they went at, like how I don't know. I was trying to think of like who would I love to see wrestle these guys, like who from current like either AEW or New Japan or WWE.
But you talking about
like a dream match, like
all right, so it'd be they prime,
right? So for
like prime Bret Hart,
or even prime 1-2-3 Kid.
I don't think 1-2-3 Kid was the best wrestler.
He was good.
A great wrestler. I mean,
He was good, yo. Because he had an innovative like style, and he could go. Like he had some great matches with Brett, and had some great matches with Owen.
Who, 1-2-3 kid?
Yeah, like when
Yeah, because he was a young boy in the business that wanted to listen at first.
you felt like he fell off when he became like X-Pac and
In
all
the
that.
click. He got in the click with Scott Hall and them, and he became their little buddy.
Yeah,
They got him.
yeah. You feel like
They got him. And then he wanted to do shit like that anyway. That's his type of vibe. You could tell. He just wanted to be one of the cool kids.
yeah.
And that's the cool clique. What?
My man
I could
went
be the
from-
young boy.
He went from DX. He went from the Click to DX to NWO to DX or to. He was on pretty much every cool
It's
click.
all the same motherfuckers though.
Yeah, it was
Led by
all
the same
all
people.
his friends.
Yeah. He was either Shawn Michaels and Triple H, or
Kevin
Scott Hall,
Nash's.
Kevin Nash, or Triple H,
Yeah.
and then either Scott Hall, Kevin Nash again, back to Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
It's always the same bulls.
Yeah,
Like
it's always.
it's not like he
same
fucking
click
jumping
guys.
hood. He's no, this we all together.
Yeah, well, I would if I wanted to see like who would you put in the ring with Bret Hart
Of
From-
today,
yeah,
right?
of today, yeah. Dream match.
That's a good joint. I'm trying to think.
I would say
Oh, I would clearly go. I would definitely. Oh man, damn. Wait,
who's you thinking?
I was thinking about AJ Styles,
Oh, that's a great answer.
but
Great
then
answer.
because the Shawn Michaels shit gonna pop up. But you know what? I will go with AJ Styles and Bret Hart.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. I was thinking Kenny and Bret Hart, but I
Kenny
like
Omega?
Yeah, Kenny Omega.
Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about WWE, but I'm still gonna go with AJ Styles.
Yeah, AJ is a really good answer though. I think the two of them would shit. That's something I would pay money for, like a lot of money for.
But Kenny Omega right beyond it is great. That's a great joint for Bret Hart
Yeah.
too. But I like AJ Styles because now that leaves the door open for Shawn Michaels. Like
Yeah.
who would you want to see Shawn Michaels go against?
I think Shawn and Seth Rollins. Would be
See,
dope.
there's a lot of motherfuckers you could say with Shawn
There's a
Michaels.
lot of people who
You could have went Kenny Omega with
could have
Shawn
went
Michaels.
a lot of people with
You could have went
who
Will
were
Ospreay.
who were influenced by him.
Hey, you could have went a lot of different places.
There's a lot of different places you could go.
But yeah, I will go Seth Rollins too. But after seeing what Seth has become and what his style is, it's not Shawn Michaels.
it's not. Nah,
really
he
not.
got his
Like,
own. He got his
'cause
own
people
thing.
used
But I
to
think they
compare,
were,
like
I think
Shawn
they got
Michaels-
similar body types, and you know what I mean. They,
Do they though, Paul?
I think so. Yeah.
I would pay to see Will Ospreay versus Shawn Michaels.
Well, I would say Will. Well, nah. Rey Mysterio is still active, so I guess it wouldn't be.
Ray versus Will?
I was gonna say like Prime Ray.
I mean, you
Like,
could,
young
but
Prime Rey Mysterio will against Will Ospreay.
I see Will winning that match.
Yeah, that would be dope though.
I
That'd
see
be,
Will winning that match.
like,
I
seeing
don't
him-
see beating Prime Rey Mysterio beating Will Ospreay today. Nah.
Prime Ray was a problem though.
Yeah, he was, but
He was a problem. He got some classics with Eddie.
Will got moves
Moving
that'll
to-
fucking break you in half. Pause. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Ospreay versus Kenny was that's just a different level of wrestling. That shit just just seems real.
All right.
But yeah, moving on. We gonna talk about the SummerSlam
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
Oh, before that, did you? I did want to talk about the Hurt Business potential
Oh,
reunion.
yeah. I hope it is, but I don't know what it's gonna be called. But it's damn sure not gonna be called the Hurt Business.
Right, because
Better
you
not be
can't
the
do that
Hurt
without
Business.
MVP. It would be weird. But I would love that. I would love if Bobby Lashley gets into a faction with the Street Profits and they, especially if they become heels, like
we was
I'm all
talking to
for
Carmelo Hayes and
and
Trick too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like if all of those guys are together, yeah, I'm 100. I'm buying a T-shirt for whatever the faction name is. It just can't be nothing stupid.
I'm about to say you just don't care.
I'm about to say it can't be nothing embarrassing like the Gorillas or some shit. I was like, fuck, man, y'all got to be a little bit smarter than that. You're like,
I like
ain't
the
gonna
Street
walk around.
Profits to be in a little group with Bobby, and they get the tag team titles. That's who beat Kevin and Sammy. I like that, and they just got the brand new titles and they lose them that night to the Street Profits.
And long-term story booking, Montez turns on Bobby and becomes the leader of the faction, and he becomes like that's his main event push and your opportunity to
So
put
he's
the belt
trying
on
to do
him.
him like the Rock, how Rock did Farouk.
Yep. Exactly. Pay a nod to it and all that. Like, fucking do a similar. Like, it don't got to be the same predictable shit, but like, you do a similar. Because you know how The Rock had the little people's eyebrow and shit. Tez could do his own little version of that to give everybody the go ahead to beat up on Bobby. Because I would love to have like a good strong black faction with these brothers. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he had it with the Hurt Business, but
Yeah, they ain't give it. They gave it like a couple months.
they
and
said,
then
"Nah,
blew
we
it up.
cool."
They were like, "Nah, they."
Bunch of black dudes. We need y'all
Nah.
separated so we can get y'all beat all the time.
Yeah. Like, we should know better. We saw what happened with the nation. Like, niggas got a little bit too militant. I would buy a T-shirt, WWE. So if you want my money, do the right thing. That's
I'm
it.
still trying to get a Hurt Business T-shirt.
Yeah, I was straight up about to buy one, yo. I was like, yo, my next
still
paycheck
gonna
this
get one.
Friday. I feel like either it costs extra money now because
shouldn't.
it's rare.
Find that joint right on Amazon, bro.
But it's like Hurt Business, it don't even exist no more. So
It still was a thing,
it was like a thing for
and
a
it's
couple
still
months.
a cool ass T-shirt.
It is, yeah, black and gold.
Yeah, and it say Hurt Business. Like,
Yeah, like I guess walking around with Hurt
people
Business on your
people
chest.
ain't gonna look for that for a wrestling shirt first. They gonna be like, oh shit, Hurt Business. What you do?
Yeah, right.
Hurt Business, bro.
Yeah, I heard.
Hurt Business.
Yeah, what you call me?
Then I start doing a song like dun 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 dun.
Just walk around with a boombox. Yeah, I used to want to do that. I used to want to walk around with Triple H's old theme, just on a boombox, just because that shit used to get me hype, yo.
I used to go off wrestling things how I would feel for the day. Like, if I'm going to school and I'm like, if I'm feeling Shawn Michaels' theme song, yeah, I'm feeling like it's gonna be a chill day. I'm about to wave to the ladies and shit all day. And then the next joint can be Triple H theme song or some shit.
Yeah,
And that's
that shit used to get me pumped.
Yeah, like that was time for the game joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
Time to play the game, or not even the earlier
The
joint.
joint when he was with Stephanie joint.
Yeah, that was my shit.
And this joint you gonna fuck something up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Until son.
You got Chris Benoit theme song. That joint make you want. Like I wish somebody would challenge me.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
rip their fucking head off. I'll headbutt you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What was his theme song? It was like.
Yup.
Yeah.
Fucking the Undertaker, I'll kill you.
Yeah. Nah,
That's it.
Just,
You're gonna die today,
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, you trying to intimidate somebody. That's play the Undertaker shit.
I used to have the CDs, the wrestling CDs.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think I still got my CD book. It might still be in there.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna look next week, I'll have them Jones.
I had a couple of
there,
them Jones burned. So like the one that had the original the game theme song on that, like that's one that I had. And I had the one where they was rapping, like they had
Aggression?
the rap. Was it Aggression?
I think I got
Oh
that.
no, not that. I'm talking about the one where like
Run
the
DMC.
Run DMC.
Yeah, I think
was
that's
that
what it-
Aggression?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it was that one. So
Cause like who Snoop Dogg did Stone Cold song or some shit like that. Yeah.
And like The Rock, who did The Rock song?
I don't know.
I forget, but I remember. I remember having
Somebody
that.
did Kane joint too. Somebody did Kane song too.
Yeah.
That's why when the boy, what's his name? The boy just rapped on Sensuke beat.
Oh yeah, Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi, yeah.
Yeah.
They like, yeah, the first time when I seen the first time that a rapper rapped on a wrestling beat, I got pissed off.
Wait, who said that?
It was on the news and shit.
Oh no.
That's what I watched on YouTube when they was talking about it.
Come on, man. The King
And that's
of
what
Rock.
WWE said too when they
Everything
showed the
about
little
Hobby
clip
and
of him.
Job.
Hey, that's what CNN and you know how they do the break news.
Say the first rapper.
ESPN said it and shit. I was watching that earlier. I didn't see that commercial all day.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
They just be tagging shit on it.
Yeah, Run DMC worked too hard for that.
But a lot of motherfuckers, that album was crazy. Just what you looking up the album?
Yeah,
I got the tracks and who rapping on them joints. It's crazy.
It was WWE Aggression.
I believe.
Oh yeah, so all right, so the Big Show theme by MC8 Mac 10.
Mac 10.
Okay. Jericho Break the Walls Down. R.A. the Rugged Man.
The who?
I don't know who the hell that is.
He's probably somebody though.
R.A. the Rugged Man. New Age Outlaws theme by Badass and Technique. Okay.
He's probably somebody.
Method Man. It was The Rock. The Rock theme was
yeah.
Method Man. That's right.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
the
huge.
second celebrity.
Yeah, that's huge. The Undertaker theme, Ministry, Dame Grease and Mino. Nah. We'll see Murder and Magic did Gangrel.
3.
Yeah, that's legit. Snoop Dogg and WC did the Stone Cold theme.
4.
Ice-T did the Godfather's joint.
5.
That's right. ODB did Mankind.
Oh yeah, 6.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Of course, Run DMC did the Generation X, the Kings.
7.
The East Siders did Kane's theme, the Big Red Machine.
And that joint was popping.
That joint was popping too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Mystical and Razcast did Triple H theme.
9, 10.
That's huge. Yeah.
That's 10. Yeah.
I'm listening to this shit on the way home, dog. This shit looks crazy.
Yeah,
I'm listening to this on the way home.
Some of Lil Uzi rapping on Sensuke. Now,
Yeah,
get the fuck out.
you crazy.
Bro.
Method Man did a song.
You go back and listen
for
to
The
those
Rock.
tracks on Dirty West Aggression.
Yeah.
What you talking about? That CD is fucking awesome.
That song, that shit looks that's crazy. There was only like 3 songs with people that I didn't know actually. Well,
The Mankind joint is crazy. So Mankind and Kane joint is crazy.
yeah. Yeah, I'm listening to that on the way home. That shit is crazy. That shit is like, all right, let me look at the SummerSlam
Yeah. So we
card.
So we can close this episode. Oh shit. Oh, we still recording though because of the phone.
All right. So SummerSlam card. Match card. So the main Universal Championship match is gonna be Roman versus Jay.
I already said Roman.
Yeah, likewise. I just don't see it happening. But what if it was like? How would you feel if it was Roman winning clean, and like, and then like
Jay's buzz,
like respect after, and then like he gives him the tribal chief joint, and then goes on vacation until WrestleMania.
That shit don't even sound right there. That's why you started laughing, man.
What if it was just like
people gonna boo that shit so hard? What? That's the payoff. They wanna boo Roman and cheer Jay. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, he get his family back. I don't need the title. I don't need to be the tribal chief.
Yeah.
Oops. I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need it.
This is when my brother's back. And then that's when everybody gonna be all emotional with him and shit like. But they keep on fucking Jay up all the way to WrestleMania. Royal Rumble come. Jay could be down to the final 4 in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Jimmy and fucking Solo cost him and shit.
I don't want to see Jimmy and Jay go at like I don't want to see them two.
But
be
they've
on
been
opposite
trying
sides,
it for
bro.
years now.
I don't want it to ever be full blown like twins against each other, yo. I feel like I love their dynamic to be like, all right, no matter what, it's us. It's us together.
I feel you. Me too. That's hot.
Like,
My
that
brother's keeper.
Yeah, that shit
You
is
did.
that shit is dope.
You did.
And I don't ever want to see that go
But
away.
this
yo.
is the same company that let the motherfucking son turn on his father.
Yeah,
Come
that was the
on.
right move, though. That was the right move.
This is a move to continue this storyline.
See, I like the fact that they could be like,
You trying
yo,
to find
no matter
anything else
what.
to beat that.
So, like, because it's like, yo, no matter what, me and you, even we both can say fuck our little brother because, like, we could super kick him in the face. We could super kick him in the face, but it's me and you.
Can we agree on something?
Over everybody.
The storyline I just came up with that joint is hot. Jimmy turning and come on.
It's good. It's good.
That'll make you be like, get the fuck up.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
yo,
I'm tired of being
no.
angry, dog.
Like,
I want to
yo.
feel happy.
It's something
Like-
about that joint, that shock moment. Yo, oh no, because you think he about to help his brother and then
But,
Jay
dog,
about to bring the title back on and be the tribal chief. So now Jimmy got to look down to him. All his life, Jay looked up to Jimmy. You can't win with me, bruh. You can't. That should make perfect sense.
Oh, man.
Perfect. Come on, give me my props, bruh.
I think, all right, so when you brought that part up of like all his life he looked up to Jimmy just because
They always say it.
just because he's a little bit older than him.
Uh-huh.
He's only like
Jimmy,
that's
prime
correct.
king.
Yeah.
Jimmy, captain of the football team.
Yeah, that would be kind of good. All right, you win. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Now I know that's probably not going to happen. Even though
I'll
I think it
give you that.
should.
I'll give you that.
Now let's just say this: whatever does happen in that story, on that story, we gotta go along. But can we say was that better, or was mine better? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
So
what if we
whenever
would've-
it happens,
Yeah.
so we just got to remember your story.
Yeah, we recording.
Yeah, right. So and then we compare it
Yeah.
to what ends up happening. All right, yeah, I'm with that. But I think no matter what happens, though,
Roman's winning.
Roman is winning,
Yeah.
and if
Sure.
Jay and Jimmy end up going apart, they have
That's
to come
gonna be
back
crazy.
together and be
WrestleMania.
and be happy, yo.
WrestleMania.
Because I'm tired of feeling upset after.
And that's when Jay get his
pay-per-views,
brothers back,
yo.
and they all just walk off on Roman, and then he lose the belt, and then Paul Heyman leave him. That's when Roman leaves, takes his vacation.
And then Heyman stays with Solo.
No,
Or-
they all together now. The Usos and Solo. Jay got his brothers back.
So
That's all
what about Paul Heyman? What do you
Paul
think?
Heyman's a fucking advocate. He's gonna be good. Like,
Yeah,
Paul
he
Heyman,
doesn't-
he's just there because he's riding the coattails of Roman. Once that belt gone, he's nothing.
What do you think? He goes back to Brock?
There's no reason now. Brock proved that he can, hold his own. Okay,
Yeah.
and that's talking about Brock. You might as well just go with the Brock and Cody match
Brock
right
and
there.
Cody.
Uh-huh.
Brock and Cody.
I see Cody win. I want Cody to win.
Cody
I don't
has
like Brock
to
Lesnar.
win. Yeah,
I think I said that on recent shows.
you have said it
I'm-
several times.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan. Brock is ass, man. I hate when motherfuckers. Fuck out. If you say Goldberg's ass, you gotta say Brock was ass.
Yeah, see the thing with Brock, I feel
What?
like Brock doesn't give enough. I feel like his
Oh.
matches are too basic. It's just big
Oh,
move,
alright.
big move, big move, false finish, big move, win.
Okay.
So them should be 5 minutes each. So he does. I feel like for the level that he acts like a diva, or for the level that he's treated, and he gets paid like up there with everybody, like the top tier guys. And I understand that he is a draw, but for your matches, like he hasn't had a classic match in so long. You know what I mean? He's had some fun matches.
Has he had a classic match?
Him and Kurt Angle.
That WrestleMania when he did the
Where he
shooting
fucked
star
up.
and landed on his face.
That was a classic.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I
And he had
get
a
it.
couple with Eddie. Like
What?
I liked yeah,
For the title?
I believe so. Like him and Eddie
Yeah,
had.
that's who Eddie beat the title. He beat Brock for the title. Because
yeah.
Goldberg screwed him.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Yep. I mean,
So
I
Eddie didn't
remember-
win that joint clean anyway.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah, I think the title was involved somehow. I think he like cracked him in the head with the belt, if I'm not mistaken. Then he hit him with the frog splash, and I think the belt was on him or some shit like that. And Eddie threw the belt.
Yeah.
And he pinned him, so he cheated.
I mean, but that was part of his gig though. Like that's part of his whole his gimmick.
So classic matches with Brock, like okay, I give you a green check for the Kurt John WrestleMania joint when he flipped on his face. I give you that. Any others?
Yeah, really? No. Because I mean, he's had big matches with the Undertaker.
No, he broke the streak. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I would say
Wasn't
like
a classic?
Like as a match, I don't.
It was shocking.
Right.
Wasn't it? I guess it'd be considered a classic moment because it was a street breaker.
Yeah. In that regard, it has to be considered a classic.
But I don't think it was a classic match though.
Yeah, right. It was a classic moment, but
classic moment, not a classic match.
Sure.
There you go. I'll go with that all day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Yeah,
matches with Triple H, John Cena.
I'm sure. See, I stopped watching
Kurt
around
Angle,
the time when John Cena was
Undertaker,
like the top guy. So like, I don't know if he had any classic matches during that period that I might have missed out on. He said, "Nah, that just was not a."
So I'm going with Cody in this one.
Yeah.
I said it before. I like Cody. Cody he got that. You can see that he really fucks with this. He loves this business.
So I'll tell you my only issue with Cody, the way that he's been booked, is I feel like he hasn't. Like I want to see him have a little bit more. I want to see him have more opponents. Like I feel like he had Seth 3 times in a row, like 3 pay-per-views in a row. He had Brock 3 times.
He more of a every week promo ad. And then he wrestled mid-carders.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I get what you
So I want to see some more shit that matters, like see him in the ring with a couple different guys. But yeah, I want to see his story like kind of come.
Every time his music hit, I be like, oh shit, here come Homelander.
Yeah, straight up.
Like he's really like a real life Homelander. Like,
and because of that, like eventually he has to get the belt as a babyface, but eventually I want to see him as a heel, like Homelander.
Nope.
That would. Oh my God! I think he would be great at it too.
Not at WWE.
He would be so good.
I mean, he might get it now. The last person that did that shit was John Cena, but
like imagine because eventually Roman's gonna have to turn face again. So like you top heel, top baby face, he's gonna have to turn.
I think when Roman leave, he's gonna still leave as tribal chief. Like when he lose the belt. He'll take off the jaw himself and leave it in the ring and leave. And the way he'd come back is, the Usos and Solo together. And I said, I like this storyline so much. They together and they fighting off somebody that's new. That's question mark. We don't know who those people are yet. But this is how Roman come back. It's another
Bobby Lashley in them.
Yeah, it could be the new her business. It could be. But it's like maybe a few months, maybe a year in. That Roman been gone, and they going against them, and it's 4 of them, and it's 3 of them. Like somebody gotta come back and save him. Why not Roman? Roman come back, and then they beat him. They get him the fuck out of there. Then Roman's outside the ring, and all 3 of them looking at him, and he just backing up. And he just leave like he normally would, like through the crowd or some shit. And to the family, call him out. What? Give it 2 weeks. Maybe 3. Call him out, and they got the tribal joint with him. Call him out, and this is yours, Oos.
Oh no!
And they put it back on.
I don't want no. If he loses it, no, don't.
He
give
never
it back
lost it.
But oh no, he can't. You want him to stay the tribal chief? It's bringing too much drama and too much trauma.
Babyface version could be they do that shit, and then. Roman being face, he throw it down. He said it's not just one. We all one. We all the ones. And then they all do it together. And there's a face bloodline instead of a Hill bloodline.
I don't know if a face tribal chief works. It's like
He's
it's
not
like
the
having
tribe. He's not, but he's not being a face tribal chief because he's not accepting the joint. He take it and he throw it down or he put it down or whatever with respect and be like, "It's no tribal chief. We all are the one." And then you know what I mean, there's nobody the leader now. They all just equal. And he not saying he the tribal
Okay.
chief. He just saying he just with them fighting with his family.
Okay.
We the bloodline.
I can accept that.
Yeah.
I can accept that. All right, hire this man WWE. Hire him as a writer. You should. Take it from me first.
I'm tired of emailing Paul Heyman. You don't listen. You don't read no fucking emails. Fat motherfucker.
He probably do though. Like he a lawyer dude, so he probably read everything. Bianca Belair versus Asuka versus Charlotte.
I want Bianca to win so bad.
Me too.
Man.
Me too.
But I don't think she's gonna win. I think Asuka's gonna retain, and after she lose, she's gonna get approached by Bobby Lashley, and her husband gonna be with him. And she should be in the new group that they building. And they heels.
I am 1,000% down with that. I think that's good.
I think that's the way to set her
You're on
up.
fire right now, sir.
That's she set up. She set up. She
That's
getting
pretty
tired
good.
of shit. She getting pissed off. And the people just cheering for other shit. They not cheering for her. Like y'all just cheering on Charlotte like she
Yeah.
cool. Like she's supposed to be. She didn't even earn the spot. I didn't even know she still go here.
Yeah.
Boom. Hill Bianca.
Yeah.
With her husband.
I can't wait.
Her best friend, his best friend, and the legend himself, Bobby Lashley.
Yep. Yep.
And Carmelo Hayes and Trick
Damn,
Williams.
that's a lot of niggas in one.
But this the kicker though.
In
This the
one
kicker.
group,
No, they down there in NXT doing that shit.
Okay, all right. See that's what I thought they was gonna do with Bloodline when Solo was down there.
No.
But yeah, no, I don't think Carmelo's gonna stay on NXT long enough though.
No, he won't. But they gonna have him down there for like another year or two. So why not be part of a faction that's on the main roster?
Yeah, that's a lot of people though. That's a lot of people.
It's not when you only got two more and they down there in NXT representing.
Yeah, because was that 6? It's a lot of Hayes and his homie Trick and Dawkins and Tez, then Bianca and Bobby. Yeah, 6 people.
Yeah. But
you know Vince don't like factions. You know blood. It's like a miracle that Bloodline and Judgment Day have gone over as well as they have because you know Vince don't like.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's cool.
So like,
Oscar retains.
I would be okay with that. I just anything but Charlotte, I'm cool with.
Yeah. I'm tired. I don't really like Charlotte.
Nah, she's good in the ring, but like
Can't stand Charlotte. She don't sell.
Yeah, not yeah.
She
Right.
doesn't.
I don't think that's
She's
cool.
not good in the ring at all. She
I don't
doesn't
like that.
sell. All she cares about is her moves. All right, on to the next.
Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, Seth freaking Rollins all day.
Yeah.
It's going to be another hole in the bloodline. Oh, yeah, this is how you feel. Oh.
For Judgment Day?
I mean, yeah, for Judgment Day. Finn did something or Damian did something. There's going to be some confusion somewhere to get Seth to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if Damian tries to cash in? He goes to cash in right after Seth wins, and then Finn turns on him because he's like, nah, if I can't have that shit, you can't have it. And then he like spoils his briefcase cash in.
I mean, that could work any way you put it. If Damian screw Finn and Finn leaves Judgment Day, Finn is right back in the trash.
Yeah, that's true. Because Judgment Day saved that dude's career.
Yeah, because
Like,
now
it really
you
did.
out of the Judgment Day. Now you're gonna be trying to fight Damian, Rhea, and Dominic. You gonna be sitting there. I
or
know
what
all
if-
their trades. I know what they're gonna do.
Or
No.
what if why you do that accent? Why you do his accent like that? Said I know what you're gonna do. But what if Priest is the one who ends up just being like doing his own thing now? You don't see Rhea and Dominic not going with Priest.
Priest is a heel. He can't be a face no more. That face shit does not work for Priest.
But you know they gotta turn him face.
When? Now? Hey, when he hot?
For everything that they try to do, for the Puerto Ricans, yo.
He's hot right now.
He is, but like he's so hot that if they turn him face, that it'll work.
Yo, if somebody got to go in the bloodline, in the Judgment Day, it's going to be Finn.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what if they haven't done anything with the JD McDonough, right? Like he was supposed it seemed like he was supposed to
I hope,
have
but
something.
I'm going with my original. I hope he cash in on Cody when he beat
That
Roman.
would be at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm going with my original.
That would be crazy.
I'm going with my original.
Crazy.
I don't know what's going to happen between the Judgment Day and over there with Finn and all that, but I just hope Damian out of the Judgment Day cash in on Cody and shatter his fucking dream.
That would be the craziest.
Cody was champion with only like 25 seconds.
What a tragic end to the story that shit would be, dog. Like he gets it.
End of story.
Bro, but he doesn't
Wait,
get it.
what is this?
Yo, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. And you like I said, like when you brought it up before, you know what I mean? You get a chance to create a new star instantly. Damian, to put him at that top level right there, like in that kind of moment.
It'd be the biggest heist since Seth Rollins.
That shit would be crazy. Let's see. What do we got? That's the entire card so far. Damn, that's
and
it.
that's crazy too. That match, because that's where Jay get his brothers back. They turn on Roman, and then this match been so hella crazy. Then the Usos turn on and the referee knocked out. This nigga get triple super kicked or some shit. Back out. Then he turned into a crossroads. Cody hold on. You know how he hold on. Pick you back up. Hit you with another one. Then that's when the ref come in. 1, 2, 3. And then Roman is all fucked up. He can't get it right. And then this nigga come running out. South of heaven from the rip. 1, 2. Roman
the
kick
whole
out.
bloodline just looks at it, just watches it happen.
No, my bad. Cody get hit with a South of heaven.
Yeah. Cody does. But meanwhile, the Judgment Day is like right outside the ring, just watching it happen.
It shocked everybody.
Damn.
The whole time he thought he was worried about Seth. This nigga was watching Roman and Cody.
Yo.
I wouldn't, and they got to do it right. Like don't even have Damian nowhere near that picture at all.
Anybody on that TV show, like
nowhere near the title scene with Roman. Once it gets to the Cody situation and he interacting with Cody, don't have him teasing the cash in. None of that shit. Have them niggas totally off the brain. Like Corey said it like, not only do Roman got to worry about Jay, he also got to worry about Senior Money in the Bank. It's cool for that to be said because you still got to think, oh yeah, he can cash in on this dude.
Just like little nuggets.
Yeah.
Nuggets. You don't want to.
They got to do it right.
Yeah. That would be good. That would be good. So, I mean, I don't know if they're going to add anything else to the card.
And it's the only matches they got. I thought, what's the name? Ronda Rousey and
Shayna, right?
And Shayna Baszler going to fight. I think that's going to be like some type of UFC style fight, cage match or whatever. Octagon, hopefully that'll be decent.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I don't know why this didn't come up on this.
I'm going with Shayna, though.
Yeah.
And Ronda going to put her over before she peace out, I believe.
Which is cool. I like the fact that They're giving Shayna something to do because I really enjoyed Shayna's work in NXT and thought that she did a good job once they kind of like gave her the opportunity to.
Gunther and Sheamus. I mean, Drew McIntyre.
And McIntyre, Ricochet and Logan Paul too, right? Yeah, but Gunther, I'm okay with Drew being the guy to do it, to beat him.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
I am too.
I think Drew kind of needs something right now. And Gunther is really just like
I like my man Drew. Period. Like I've always been a Drew McIntyre fan. Gunther is cool. He's definitely great. Definitely a ring general for sure. But that's my man Drew. Like,
yeah, I want to see Drew in the main title picture. I want to see him. I feel like that he deserves to be like at least in the mix. Just like doing number one contender matches, like just at least in the picture close to it.
I feel like Sammy and Kevin Owens. Oh no, Kevin Owens I heard is really hurt.
Yeah,
he hurt himself recently. But yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be a tag team title match at SummerSlam. It might be a tag team match, but it won't be no title match unless it's a.
Yeah, ain't none yet. Ain't none yet, but we'll have to see. Cause like, yeah, I mean, who's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn even in a feud with right now?
Imperium, Judgment Day.
Yeah,
but Imperium not going to get that title shot.
Yeah, it don't seem like neither of them are in a position to. And then we have Ricochet and Logan Paul. That's gonna be the get your eyes.
Logan Paul gonna win.
Get a lot of people's eyes on the product. Yeah, I think they put him over and make him look good.
Yeah, it's time for Logan Paul to get a win.
Because he's just been having good matches, but he hasn't been winning.
This is where I tell you about the token.
They don't give a fuck about Ricochet. They don't give a fuck about him looking good.
The company token is gonna take the pin.
Yeah.
They put Logan Paul over.
Yep. I feel bad, but I mean, this is a great position for him to be in, though. He gets a pause. It just doesn't like. It gives him a good opportunity to get a lot of eyes on his style because he doesn't get on pay-per-views often. Let me get a couple. Oh, good look. He just had all these snacks just coming out of nowhere. I ain't even see them shits beforehand. Like you just.
I ain't gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah, like. It's like your fourth bag of chips.
Second. I only had the popcorn. That was it.
All right, it felt like it was more than that. I don't know.
No.
You got a little chip in your beard.
I don't. I only had this in the popcorn.
Yeah, we're good now.
I had my soda.
Saving it for later.
So that's all the matches for SummerSlam.
Yep. That's all we got announced so far. Who's the women's tag team matches or the women's tag team not doing nothing, right?
No, it just beat Liv and Raquel.
Yeah,
the Karen girls. Sonya and Chelsea Green.
Don't Raquel got like something going on with Rhea though?
Yeah, she put up. That's how they lost them.
So. Yeah, I wonder what direction they supposed to go in with them. Hopefully they do something. Cause Rhea, she ain't had like a real challenger.
Rhea putting people down though. She just put Liv down.
I like that.
She put Raquel down last week.
Just beating people up.
Yeah.
She ain't having no matches though. She just beating people up.
Just putting them on the injury reserve list and shit. Well, Becky versus Trish. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that shit didn't even come up. I'm using Wikipedia now. I need a better.
Yeah, Becky winning that.
Trish don't need to win.
Right.
She don't. What's she gonna do with a win? The fact that she's even wrestling is kind of crazy.
United States title match gonna be right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoever went out of Ray and Santos.
Santos. So I guess technically it's not on the card yet because it's not officially booked yet. But yeah, whoever wins between Ray and Santos, which I guess they're gonna have Santos.
Might be right.
Based off of the way that the rumors and everything's going. I hope him and Ray have a great match. And I don't know. Him and Austin Theory. I honestly hope that they have a great match too. I'll say that much. I hope that both of them reach success. You know what I mean? But yeah, neither of them is that interesting to me right now. But I think they both have potential.
Santos is not interesting to me. He can wrestle. I don't tell no damn story, man. I'm cool.
Yeah. You don't do nothing that's like extraordinary or unique, really.
Then you put Ray with him just to get him away from your son. Start the LWO.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like they just took the first couple Latino people and it's like just put them all together in one group. It's like, all right. I guess, but this version of LWO was kind of trash compared to the original John.
The original John was trash.
Yeah, Eddie.
Trash. Not trash.
What you mean?
Not trash. I'm not saying Eddie Guerrero's trash. Nobody start thinking some crazy shit. No.
It wasn't the NWO, but
it was trash.
Yeah,
what did they stand for? What were they doing?
Latino.
What was the whole point of LWO? Why was it put together?
Because they Latino.
No.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero. Wasn't Psychosis in that joint?
Psychosis was in it. Juventud was in it.
Juventud, the Guerrero.
Silver King was in it. Oh, listen.
Shit was lit.
But why was the LWO created? I'm still
Is it because the NWO didn't let them niggas in?
No. And 2 times. One more.
No, because they were tired. They came out and they were like, we're tired.
I know. Don't get in trouble.
We're tired of not getting the opportunities as everybody else. We deserve our opportunities just like
Bingo.
Yeah.
Correct.
I remember that.
So, moving forward from that interview, when Eddie was talking about all that, what happened with the LWO?
Niggas ain't getting no opportunities.
Do you know who the first person was that left the LWO?
Who?
Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, damn. Oh, true.
Yo. All right, man. I guess we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
Was there anything you wanted to do before we get the fuck up out of here?
If you were around in Philly on August the 1st, make sure to come to Helium Comedy Club to see the both of us and Philly's Funniest. Come vote for us, number 1 and 2.
And vote for us.
Yeah, come vote.
Vote for us.
You know what I mean? We're going to be funny.
To the next round.
Yeah, we're going to be funny. Promise. Promise. All right.
Holla at y'all. We Talk Wrestling. I'm Dell Gold.
I'm Marcely. Peace.